Hello. Hey. We're in Tromso, so we're here for a couple of days, hopefully checking out the Northern Lights tomorrow night. It's a really pretty, scenic town. Island.
Check out that view. Good little start to Tromso. Might be taking you on our Northern Light tour if we can get the camera to work. Yes. And we'll show you a few of the nice places to eat and drink around town. As always, we've paid for everything ourselves, which kind of hurts in Norway because it's very expensive, but everything's been lovely so far. So at least, you know, it's good quality. So we appreciate that. So,
yeah, weather's been pretty good. It's 6 something right now in the evening and it's still pretty bright. All right, stay tuned.
Not many places are open on a Monday night in Tromso, but Kaia was, a local bistro overlooking the water. The food was tasty enough and the staff were friendly.
After dinner, we checked out this local Norwegian microbrewery that co-shares a space with a wine bar. The place had a cool vibe and knowledgeable staff and was a great place to enjoy some local brews.
Riso is a specialty coffee shop with a great selection of hand-brewed coffees, and they also make freshly baked cinnamon buns. They had great service and the coffee was excellent, and we later learned that one of the reasons Norway has such incredible coffee is the quality of their water.
What you got there, babe?
We got these freshly made cinnamon buns. We walked into this cafe, well known for their coffee here in Tromso. You could smell the scent of cinnamon. They were making a pastry, and then we've got these fresh. So definitely excited and looking forward to digging in. You can see the sugar crystals on top. Feels super hot. Literally just came out. Oh. Super fluffy. These are definitely the freshest ones we've had in Scandinavia. Oh, this is what I love about pastries. Soft, pull apart, good hint of sweetness. It's not too sweet. Finish this whole thing. We just crossed the bridge going from Tromso across to the other island. It's a great walkway to come across, but it does get a bit scary if you're afraid of heights. It gets a bit windy too, so make sure you have a hat or beanie that stays on your head. We decided to walk up the hill instead of taking the cable car up to the top of Tromso. It would have been about $190 Australian for 2 people return, and we would prefer to save that money and spend on some food and drinks later down the track. The mountain isn't too high. Context, like the top of the cable car is very easily seen from here. It's a little bit cold and gloomy right now. It was raining a bit this morning, but it's clear now at least. Fingers crossed for the Northern Lights tonight. We can see the cable car just past those trees at the top. Hey, we made it to the top.
Yeah.
So that is the view of Tromso.
Yeah. So we weren't planning on hiking to the top. We were planning on hiking maybe a little way up and looking at a viewpoint, but we kept going and then we were kind of more up than down, so we're like, well, we may as well keep going to the top. We completely unprepared, didn't bring water, didn't bring anything. We're very thirsty right now, but 100% worth it for the view up here.
You're up for a hike. Walk up to the top. It took us about an hour.
Yeah, and it's a lot cheaper than catching the cable car.
Yeah, but you know that you always have the cable car option if you don't want to do the hike. But the views are definitely...
It's worth coming up here for it.
Very beautiful. Okay, what do we have here?
So we just got ham and cheddar toast here from a place called Toast and Pickles, which is a little foods down here in Tromso, and it lives up to its name. It is toast with pickles and sauce, and it looks really, really good and perfect to eat after hiking up a mountain. So, it's a nice classic OG toasty. Good amount of cheese. 2 layers of cheese on both sides, which we like. Really nice bread, like a sort of multi-grain rye bread. It's got some mustard with it, some mayo with it.
Inside a food hall is Dragoi, known for their fresh Arctic seafood. We came here for the fish and chips. We'd heard it was quite good. They have a great display of seafood at the front. So if you really love king crab, they'll have fish cakes, and definitely come here if you love your seafood. We love our fish and chips, especially the hot chips. Here it is in all its glory.
It's very elegant.
Very pretty presentation. Batter looks quite crispy, and it looks like it's got some herbs inside the batter, which is quite fancy. Good crunch. A little bit of the dip as well. The fish inside is flaky, tender, really flavourful too. We had a fish and chips last night at a pub close by to the hotel, and it was yum as well, but the fish inside was probably a bit dry, whereas this one is super juicy. Yeah, definitely come here. I love my tomato sauce with my chips.
Shout out to pickled onion and chips. It's a very good, underrated combination. Storsteinen is a great little coffee spot recommended by a friend that also serves natural wine and is open into the evening. We had an affogato and a batch brew, and both were great. The staff were friendly and the place was buzzing with locals.
Bardu is a popular Nordic bistro serving innovative dishes with local and seasonal ingredients. The absolute highlight were the incredible mussels. They were sweet, delicate, with a flavourful broth, and probably the best we have ever eaten. The beetroot salad and reindeer steak were also delicious. We would definitely recommend coming here if you're in Tromso, and they also have a bar next door. We booked a Northern Lights tour travelling by bus to just outside of Tromso. We feel very fortunate to have been able to see the beautiful Northern Lights.
Cafe Bona has a few locations around Tromsø and are well known for their custard-filled cardamom buns. We've heard about the cardamom buns here, so wanted to try one. Coffee was a bit bitter. Really good cardamom bun. Really sweet, really spicy as well. Good texture. Kind of cool with the custard, like we haven't had that before. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.